Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have my skincare routine for you. We're just going to jump straight into this video. Honestly, this video is not going to be long at all because I honestly do not use a lot of products. Like, there is no more than 3 products that I use for my skincare, and honestly that's just because for me personally, obviously this is different for everyone, but for me less is 100% more. There have been so many times where I've tried to overcomplicate my skincare routine, and honestly it just makes me break out more and it makes my skin even worse. So I've definitely learned that less is more. I feel like it's really hard to do a skincare routine because everyone's skin is different. This might work amazingly for me, but for other people it just may not work at all. Like, for some people you may need to use more, maybe more is and more what is, but for me less is more. I'm literally just going to be 100% honest. I don't want to throw all these products in your face, which I honestly don't even use, just to make this like an interesting good video. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys and tell you what I do for my skin. It's really nothing too crazy. I'm literally just going to take you through my day. So in the morning, actually I'm going to start by night actually, because I feel like in the morning this just sounds really weird. If I've been wearing makeup in the day or whatever, I will always wash my face. Now I don't mess around with makeup wipes. The only time I'll mess around with makeup wipes is if I've come back from a night out. I'll like take the majority of my makeup off with a makeup wipe, but then I will always wash my face. Like, I can't go to sleep with like any trace of makeup on my skin. Like, I just feel like I just honestly can't. I used to go to sleep with my makeup on because I was so lazy, and don't even ask me, I would never do that now. For a daily basis I don't mess around with these makeup wipes, with like micellar water, makeup remover. I just do not bother. I just don't bother. Like, it's good for taking off like the majority of your makeup, like mascara, most of your foundation. I honestly just think it's a bit of a waste of time because I'm gonna go wash my face anyway, and washing my face with like a face wash takes off all my makeup anyway. So yeah, I don't mess around with makeup wipes. I feel like makeup wipes are really harsh on your skin. Like, I don't like using a makeup wipe because it feels so like rough on my skin. So yeah, what I do is if I'm wearing makeup, I will literally just head to the bathroom and I will literally just wash my face with a face wash, and that is it. You guys probably think I'm so stupid for making a whole video about my skincare routine, but it has been so requested, so I may as well just be straight up with you guys. So the 2 face washes that I use, so the first one is the simple face wash. If you want me to be really specific with the name, I know they have quite a few actually. It's the Sensitive Skin Experts Kind Skin Refreshing Facial Wash 100% Soap Free Gel. This is what it looks like. It's pretty simple. So the reason why I like this, I've been using this for years, probably since I've started actually wearing makeup. I always go back to this because it just works and it doesn't mess up my skin. And another reason why I like it, so one thing also, if you have really problematic skin, like I used to get so many like pimples around my cheek area. Since I've been using this routine, haven't seen like a single pimple. I used to have like loads of like massive ones all over my cheeks, and honestly I'm shocked I don't even have one on my face, and that is like an accomplishment. Obviously I have like textured skin. Here I have like loads of tiny like little bumps. I feel like there's nothing you can really do about those. I think that's just like hormonal. You can't really help it, you know, when like it's your time of the month, etc. But I'm on about like visible pimples. I used to have loads like under the skin ones. Like, I will insert pictures of like my skin. It would just constantly be like that, and nothing I tried would make them go away, and I just put it down to it being like, oh, my period's coming, oh, I'm on my period, oh, it's after my period, you know. So anyway, this has no artificial perfume or colour, no harsh chemicals that can upset your skin, no alcohol, no parabens, and no animal derived ingredients. So yeah, if you do have really problematic skin, I would honestly just try and look for a face wash moisturizer which has no like harsh chemicals, which are just unnecessary. There are so many face washes, I feel like, from Garnier, L'Oreal, Netrogena, loads of different face washes which are just like, there's like a grapefruit one. I'm like, do you really work? Like, I've been tempted so many times to buy it, and I just think no, just be safe and keep simple things like this. It gets off all my makeup. It doesn't leave my skin like bright red after. It just makes my skin feeling fresh, so clean. And yeah, sometimes if it doesn't remove my makeup all in one go, I'll go in with some more. And the thing is, you can go in with it twice because it is cheap. Like, it's ridiculously priced. Sometimes the cheaper products are the best products. You don't have to spend £30–40 on a cleanser when you can just buy a simple one which works just as well. So yes, I use that on a daily basis. Some days also I do like to exfoliate. I think it's really important to exfoliate your skin a couple times a week. I love doing it we have this like Himalayan salt scrub, and I put it like all over my body, on my face, just to exfoliate, get any dead skin off, get any like impurities away, etc. And I think that really does help. One that I actually do really love is this one here. So this is completely empty, like there is nothing in here anymore. This one is the Netrogena Visibly Clear Spot Stress Control Daily Scrub. This one also says it's been developed with dermatologists, and I feel like when it says that, you actually believe it. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, just because I get on with these products doesn't mean that you will. But again, it's worth the try, like they're cheap products anyway. And yeah, this one, it says it helps clear spots before they appear. And again, I stand by that statement. I honestly don't feel like it causes me any spots. It helps any spots go down. I apply a generous amount. I massage into my skin. It removes all of my makeup as well, which is a plus. It leaves your skin feeling so soft. So I think exfoliating your skin is so important. I know I've said less is more, but I think this is so important to do. Like, you need to scrub your skin and get off all that dead skin. If you really do want the clear skin, just using this isn't enough. You need to also exfoliate your skin, because this doesn't have like any of those like bits in it, like, you know, the what do they call, like the micro beads or something. It's literally just like a face wash, so that's why I like to kind of like switch it up between the two. I actually only have one more product to show you in this video, and this has honestly transformed my skin. Oh, I also need to talk about, so in my last skincare video, I feel like I've talked about it quite a lot. I talked about using a doctor's prescribed cream for acne, which was called Epiduo. I don't know if you guys have any idea what I'm talking about, but I was basically subscribed? No, I wasn't. I was prescribed a cream for my forehead acne by a doctor, and it worked so well. Like, it cleared all of my spots, but honestly I don't know what happened. I don't know whether the cream expired, like it had gone off, or I've just, you know, come up with a new allergic reaction. Just out of nowhere, I had this severe allergic reaction around my eyes. I will insert pictures because I feel like you guys are not gonna believe me. You'll probably think I'm being dramatic, but it was severe, and I had no idea what had caused this flare up. Like, my eyes were itchy, they were dry, they were like bright red. I just had no idea what it was. I went to the doctors and they said that there's honestly no way that they'll ever be able to find out what caused it. So the doctor said, just stop using products until you find out what it is. So I literally did not wear makeup. I didn't use any of these because I was scared that like maybe one of these had caused it. I stopped wearing makeup for like 2 weeks until they went down, and they did go down. I mean, I had my peak. I'll insert a picture of my peak of my allergic reaction. So yeah, I stopped using all products to find out what it was, and I also stopped using the Epiduo as well because it is a really strong formula, and when I first started using it, it used to burn my skin, but after a while, like, it did wonders to my skin. So yeah, I stopped using Epiduo as well. Sorry if this is boring, but I feel like it's important to talk about. And then everything had cleared up, and one night I literally just thought, oh, you know, my forehead spots are like starting to come back. So I decided to apply it for a night again, and literally the next morning I woke up with this same allergic reaction around my eyes, and it had happened again, and I was like, well, at least I know what it is. So I've stopped using that because it is, I don't even know what was wrong with it. It must have just like gone off or something. So yeah, I've completely cut that out of my routine. And my forehead spots actually have come back, and it is quite annoying. I'm honestly too scared to go back to the doctors and them just give me something else, or give me the same thing again and like the allergic reaction happen again, because I don't know, like, I don't even mind that I have these forehead spots, but I don't even notice that my forehead spots are there. Like, I don't really care, to be honest. It's mostly my face I cared about. So I feel like the star of the show of this video, this product has been amazing. So when I had my allergic reaction, the doctor said go and buy a moisturizer which has literally nothing in it. But she recommended E45, she even recommended like Aveeno. I went into Tesco and I just picked up this E45. So yeah, I was using that. This was all I was using on my skin. I washed my face with water every night, applied this all over my eyes and all over my face, and that definitely really helped as well, by the way, with the allergic reaction and the dryness around my eyes. So yeah, if you do have really dry skin also, would really recommend this. I think it's like for eczema, dry skin, itchy skin, dry psoriasis, sunburn. You know, it has a lot of uses. It's just transformed my skin. It has made my skin so clear. It definitely has helped with my forehead as well, by the way. But I use this every night. I apply a nice thick layer. I'm actually almost out of this. Like, there's literally barely anything left. I apply this every night before bed, and then I apply it every morning before, you know, I do makeup, or if I'm not wearing makeup, I apply it obviously throughout the day because I do have dry skin. I honestly think it's because it just has nothing to harm your skin in it. This is why I say less is more, and sometimes the cheaper products such as E45 are much better than these expensive like Lizelle, Clinique moisturizers, which are just full of chemicals that your skin doesn't need. Do you know what I mean? It just makes the product more expensive. Whereas this tub was literally £4. You can buy a massive tub of it. This has honestly done wonders to my skin. I don't want to keep banging on about it, but this is something I would all recommend you to start using if you do have skin which just won't clear up. Maybe you're using too many products, you're overcomplicating it, and sometimes all you need is just a little bit of E45. So yeah, honestly, I feel like since I've been using this, my skin has just been looking the best it has. Like, honestly, the best it has. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Honestly, tips that I have for you guys: make sure you wash your face every night, whether you're wearing makeup or you're not wearing makeup. It's so important to wash off all of the dirt from the air and everything. Just wash it all off. If you're going on a night out also and you can't be bothered to take off your makeup, be bothered, take it off, because that can make all the difference. Like, you don't want to be sleeping with makeup on your face. Obviously, I'm not an expert in this field. This is just what works for me. Less is more for me. If I try and overcomplicate my skincare routine with loads of products, it just doesn't work out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.